We've all witnessed the rise of Gurgaon in the National Capital Region, Whitefiled in Bangalore and Hinejwadi in Pune, driven by the IT and IT-enabled services boom. Surprisingly, even though Maharashtra ranks second in the country for ITes exports, none of the key micro markets of Mumbai region stand out in a big way when it comes to being India's IT power city. This might now change. Maharashtra government's new ITes policy is starting to help Navi Mumbai. We've got Ramesh Nair, CEO, Business and International Director, JLL India, and Rajesh Prajapati, Managing Director, Prajapati Group, to tell us whether this is an exciting policy or it's a tepid one. You can just hope for change in the long run. Rajesh Prajapati, you start, sir. Navi Mumbai, there was the airport buzz, and of course now the ITes buzz. How helpful is it going to be for Navi Mumbai, and is Navi Mumbai prepared to actually become a big hub?
See, Navi Mumbai is definitely poised for a growth area. Yeah, but then we also have some inherent problems in Navi Mumbai because of the lower size of plots available here. Therefore, the floor plates tend to be very small and cannot be useful for the IT sector. The other problem here is the higher rates as compared to Hinejwadi and Whitefiled, Bangalore. Okay. So therefore, there is a problem here.
Okay. Ramesh Nair, that's interesting. So you have a Maharashtra government finally coming out with a ITes policy saying Navi Mumbai is going to be in focus, but the developers are saying that, look, where is the floor plate and what about the rates? I mean, A-grade office space, do you think there is potential to create that stock?
So Manisha, what does an IT company look at? They look for availability of talent, a lot of talent available. So if you look at Navi Mumbai, Thane, the Kalyan belt and the Panvel belt, together the population is around 8 million people. So we are talking of a population base of something even bigger than Chennai just in that belt. Okay. Second is they look at cost of talent. Cost of talent definitely lower than that of Mumbai, but slightly higher than that of Pune. Third, they look at cost of real estate. So cost of today, Navi Mumbai, you can get spaces from the early 40s to the early 50s, which is comparable to markets like Gachibowli or Outer Ring Road or Old Mahabalipuram Road. Fourth is they're looking for social infrastructure. Definitely a lot of good colleges, schools, malls available again in Navi Mumbai. But the key concern, what we see here is availability of grade A campus style of development. So availability of real estate. If you look at Navi Mumbai, there are a lot of buildings, vacancy is also high. But this is again more from the grade B, grade C kind of category. If you look at a grade A developer like K. Raheja Corp, they have leased 7 million square feet in the last 3 years with very, very less competition. So definitely something on the good direction what the government has done, the new IT policy. You have concessions or exemptions on local body tax, VAT, stamp duty and electrical duty has been waived off. You get power at industrial tariff. You get so various incentives being given. We believe FSI is being actually 200% more. So base FSI was 1. It's been increased to 3 now. Definitely in the right direction. The Maharashtra Chief Minister again made some serious announcements in terms of getting the Navi Mumbai new airport in place, getting the Nhava Sheva Sivri Sea Link in place. He was last month in San Francisco and the Bay Area meeting up with IT companies, right, trying to get them on board. He's talked about creating various IT hubs within the city. So all in the right direction.
Mr. Prajapati, Ramesh sounds far more excited about Navi Mumbai's potential than you are. If the policy is giving you certain tax benefits, FSI has been increased, don't you think, looking at the fact that residential markets are slowing down, commercial or office space, creating grade A office space in Navi Mumbai would be a very, very valuable proposition for developers?
Yes, I fully believe that this is going to be opening a new chapter in the history of Navi Mumbai if things go by the way it has been proposed, like 200% of increase in the incentive FSI and other incentives like exemption in stamp duty and electrical duty, etc. So whatever they have proposed, if it all comes, it will be a very good proposition for Navi Mumbai. And not only that, once these come by and there are job creation avenues which come by to Navi Mumbai, even the residential markets will pick up. So definitely it's a very good proposition. I was only apprehensive because of the size of plots and
but that's a valid concern. That's a valid concern. So, Ramesh, size of plots, how are they going to create those large million square feet floor plates if the size of plots are not big? How do they crack that challenge?
Residential market in Navi Mumbai, back in 2011, the demand was 26 million square feet. Today that's dropped to 13 million square feet. Unsold inventory is at an all-time high of 39. A 10,000 crore residential market in 11 has become like a 6,000 crore residential market. What developers and the government need to realize is you're not creating enough jobs in Navi Mumbai, and jobs can only come if you can create white-collared IT jobs. There are two things the government can do. One is make it easier for landowners in MIDC. You cannot convert MIDC into residential, you can only build IT there. So definitely the new policy 1 to 3 increase in FSI will help that. Second is, next time CIDCO is looking at auctioning a land, or CIDCO is looking at creating new commercial hubs within the Naina region, it needs to be classified and launched as IT.
Mr. Prajapati, how excited are you? So now you've got an ITS policy, and you have now most of the hindrances to the new airport in Panvel getting cleared out.
Yes, we are very excited about the future in Navi Mumbai, especially where the Naina is coming up in a very big way, 600 square kilometers of development, which can go up to 20 years. It can sustain for 20 or 25 years. Also, the new airport, if it now it's getting cleared very soon. So we are expecting good sales happening in the next few years, and good business in the region of Navi Mumbai expected in the next few years.
Okay, I think Ramesh, you want to add one final point?
See, one final point is, if you compare Navi Mumbai infrastructure, whether it's on roads, whether it's in terms of traffic, whether it's availability of power to other markets like a Hinejwadi or a outer ring road. Today, Navi Mumbai has far superior infrastructure. You can reach the city in 30 to 40 minutes thanks to SELR and the Eastern Freeway today. So, a lot of positives even on the infrastructure front, not proposed but already existing, going for Navi Mumbai.
All right, Ramesh, thanks very much for bringing that or highlighting that point as well. In fact, I was so surprised that Maharashtra is the #2 state for ITS services. And there is no big pocket in Mumbai which is just known for IT or being a ITS hub. Hopefully, Navi Mumbai will change that. Thanks again, gentlemen.